Life was crazy. So we changed it. We sold our suburban home and moved out to the country. We dreamed of getting off the grid, wind energy, solar power, a wood boiler, garden, livestock. But we had no idea where to start. And then an idea came to me. Hey, Jackster.
What?
What would you think about me starting a chicken farm out here?
No.
You didn't even think about it, though.
I don't have time for your stupid ideas, Brad. I'm busy.
So you don't have time now? We'll talk about it later, okay? Okay, see ya. With Jackster on board, I set out on a journey to research any possible objections she might have. I read books, blogs, listened to podcasts and radio shows, liked a number of Facebook pages, and followed a bunch of urban homesteaders on Twitter. Then I went out to go meet with some actual chicken folks. I took a trip to Puraker Farms. It sounded like a larger operation than I was considering, but I was told it was the perfect spot. How do you pronounce it?
Puraker Farm.
Puraker.
Puraker
Farms.
Got hats for you guys too. And beer huggies.
Awesome.
So I represent the wine and spirit distributors.
Oh, God bless you.
And
That's a whole different connection.
so we've got the three-tiered system of alcohol distribution in Indiana, and you'll notice our hen is giving the three-tiered salute.
Oh, so he's a spokesperson
Yes,
for that.
it's kind of co-branding. You know, they sell diapers
For
chickens.
You're kidding me.
Now, there are some people that, as over the top as we are, there are some people that are even further over the top. That
How do you put that
I
on?
imagine you'll see when you put one of these on. You know,
But that doesn't cover the...
well, no, but you're just covering a different end.
Kim, the CEO of Puraker Farms, took me out to meet her chickens and show me her routine. Do you have a rooster?
We did for a short time.
Yeah. Do you always put it in the bowl?
Sometimes. Most of the time.
You want to maybe garnish that salad
That's
with
right.
some cilantro?
Absolutely. Except we have
So how do they eat a Brussels sprout?
They just
Peck at it
peck
until
at
it
it.
falls apart?
This is Betty.
Hey, Betty.
Bossy Betty.
Is Bossy Betty going to be upset?
No, Bossy Betty will let you do anything.
Okay. Can you believe it? They had vests made for the chickens at Puraker Farms. So your mom made these? And off of any design, or?
No.
So what happens if they can't move their wings now?
Well,
Or
we're
can
gonna find out.
Can you,
They've
can you
never
pull the
worn.
wing through that hole?
Oh, that doesn't look so good.
Well, Bossy Betty enjoyed her new vest. I had a couple questions about the run. We're gonna build these and then put them down on the bottom so predators can't get in. I imagine you've got coyotes and raccoons and stuff.
We do have coyotes and
there's
raccoons,
some
and
digging on the outside. How do you prevent them from getting in?
it's that this is on the bottom as well.
Where?
You can't
Oh,
see
it's
it because
under the
it's
mulch.
under the mulch. I'm out with them most of the time, and we do have several hawks.
Critters.
And there's coyotes that are day and night that you see.
Here at Puraker Farms, we've got a very European-looking flat panel ceramic wall heater in our coop. See, there we go.
Holy cow. Oh,
Got a couple frozen ones.
do they all lay in the same nesting
Typically.
box? Why don't they use the other nesting boxes?
Anyway, there's their nesting box.
Today's haul is 6 eggs, although 2 were frozen. Pushing back on this, what were the main items that you said, this is why I don't want them?
I assumed it was going to be a lot more work than it is.
And?
It's not.
Okay.
You know, it's the mom that always has to do the jobs.
Yeah, that's the concern of my wife, is that this is going to be one of those projects that I get really excited about. I do, and then I disappear, and she's got the cleaning, the feeding, the eggs, the...
I understand her concern.
Yeah. But you can dispel those myths.
I can dispel those myths, but you're still going to have to carry the heavy bags of feed into the container for it.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
The owl, is that to scare away predators, or what is that for?
It was hoping to scare away predators. I don't know if it works or not.
Shouldn't it be turned away towards the predator?
Probably. But the wind
It's just
kind of blows.
Scaring the chickens. At Puraker Farms, the chickens walk the yard and sometimes knock on the door.
But they do come, and if I leave them outside and I'm in the house, they will come and peck on the patio door.
They know the door and they'll peck on it, and then do you answer it and
Yeah, and then
say,
let's go. So and then I bring them back.
I was given the task of corralling all the Purucker chickens back into their run.
I think you're the Pied Piper of hens.
Your son comes home and says, hey, we're going to do chickens, and you're just like, yep, great idea.
I'm all in.
So then when did you get the idea for the merchandise line?
If you're going to have chickens and you're going to have a farm, you need to advertise it.
Well, that's the thing. It's not, I mean, it's not really a farm.
Well, sure it is. What do you mean? Well, they produce eggs. That's a great thing to, take people's house as a, host gift or a hostess gift.
That would be pretty cool.
I got little cartons made up with Purucker Farms on them.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I finished the day taking a photo with the staff of Purucker Farms. I learned a lot on my field trip and couldn't wait to share it with Jackster. It was a beautiful sunny morning, and with Jackster enjoying a cup of coffee out on the front porch, it felt like the perfect time to continue our conversation.
You can put that camera away now. Once you leave, I'll come out from hiding. I don't want chickens. The noise, the smell,
There's no smell.
the look,
I'll
the
clean
scent,
every week.
any of it. No,
The smell and the scent is the same thing.
I don't care. I don't want it. No part.
But you can't classify that as another reason to not have them because it's really the same reason.
But it's reason enough.
But they don't smell. Clean it once a week, takes 10 minutes.
How would you know?
They eat vegetables, they eat bugs, they're gonna actually keep this place a lot cleaner than it is right now.
I'm not taking care of them.
I'm not asking you to take care of them.
Oh, right.
May need you to put some food out
Yeah,
there.
no. I want no part of it. I won't eat your stupid eggs. I want no part of your chickens.
Because they can't fly, the record flight time for a chicken is only 13 seconds.
Like most families, whenever there's a big decision, we meet on it, discuss it, and then vote on it. Christian was unable to make the family meeting, so I had to meet with him separately. On the chicken stuff, you know how you stand on things? You want to put your vote in now?
Yeah, I'm for chicken.
You're going to support the chickens?
Yeah.
Yeah? So we got 2 votes at least. There's no way it's not going to happen now with your vote. Then I met with Anna and Jackster.
You don't get it. No.
Okay. So I'll do the work. Okay. No, time out. It's like
What is this?
It's a 20-second timeout. Even though the conversation wasn't going well, with 2 votes already in my pocket, I knew we already had a tie. And then we voted. I'm going to put a yes, no. Okay, your vote.
I don't want to be involved within the voting.
Once Anna pulled her vote, I could hardly contain myself because I knew we were going to have chickens. Your vote?
Really?
Hey. Jackster, no. Well, so 2 to 1 to 1. Okay, we all signed the ballot to make sure it was official, and then I raced out to get started. Okay, anything else? Great, thank you. Appreciate the time. With everyone on board, I set out to meet with some chicken experts to find out which myths were real and which were not. I went to Agrarian to meet Andrew, a legendary chicken expert. Agrarian is a store that features all sorts of urban homestead supplies.
I'm going to tell you, it doesn't cost much money and it doesn't take any time.
I'm not going to be turned off once I learn everything that's involved.
No, you will not be turned off.
Okay.
And we will be able to convince your wife and even get your kids.
That's not a we, that's a you.
That's it. And then also, I think we have our what's called the Tour de Coops.
The Tour de Coops is a self-guided bike tour that showcases a number of chicken coops around the city.
And
they know you're coming.
They know you. Yeah.
Okay, just looking in the windows and.
Yeah. Yes.
That's illegal.
They know we're coming. You have to buy a ticket for it. What we try and do at the tour is, I want to have the, the chicken coop of all chicken coops.
Who's that?
I'd say that's Sandy Papa George. Just a beautiful
upstairs,
setup.
Downstairs, loft.
She's got everything. Yep. Signs everywhere. Just really, really cool.
And how many chickens does Sandy have?
She's probably got 4, maybe. This is where people screw up. Because a chicken coop is just a 4-sided shelter that is protected from predators. And that's it. Like you're going to see at Rachel and Matt's, pallets that are put together that are protected from predators. The coop is the easy part. That's really, really simple. It's these 15, what I call the 15 non-negotiable items every small-scale chicken farmer should have. I don't know about large-scale chicken farmers.
This 15
non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. You got to have them. If you don't have them, you're just making it difficult on yourself.
Okay. You got this handwritten here.
Yeah.
I could type it up on a computer for you, and then you could have it in. No, I'm serious. And you could have it in like a copy that you could email people like me.
But I'm kind of protective of this.
15 non-negotiable points. This was what I came for.
You can't just buy a bag of feed and bring it home and feed the chickens and then put the feed in the garage because the mice are going to get in that feed. You need to have a galvanized steel trash can as well to put your leftover feed in.
That's one of the 15
That's
points.
one of the 15 things. You got to have pine shavings for the bedding in the coop. And we take maybe 1/8 of it and put it in the coop, and we still have 7/8 of it left. We need to put that somewhere that's going to stay dry, and so you have to have a 32-gallon Rubbermaid trash can to put this left.
That makes sense. I can get behind that. He wasn't kidding about being protective over his list. After giving me only 3 points, he hurried me out to the tour de coops. My first stop was with Sandy, a passionate urban chicken farmer. Sandy loves her chickens like family.
I give them grapes every morning.
Because they
love the grapes and it's good for them.
Sandy wasn't just passionate about chickens. She recently expanded her urban farm and added goats. Sandy also gave me an idea of the costs of getting started.
And we were probably close to $800.
Okay.
And then when we added this, I think it was another $350 maybe.
Okay.
I buy a little bit nicer food from Andrew, and it's about $25 a bag.
Okay. What are the costs am I missing?
Nothing.
Cabbage, watermelon, half a watermelon.
Whatever fruits you give them.
Awesome. My next stop was with Rachel and Matt, a young couple who took a far more practical view of raising chickens. Pallets were free because you got them where?
From work.
Okay.
I'm a parts manager, so we have shipments all the time coming in on pallets.
You can get pallets anywhere.
They did a lot of the work themselves, and they built a coop for under $200. Clearly, one could raise chickens without breaking the bank. I had now seen chickens living in the lap of luxury, dining on watermelon under the warm glow of a chandelier, and others perhaps one day destined for the kitchen table. And I wasn't quite sure which direction I wanted to head. I caught up with Andrew to recap my tour experience and to learn how he got started.
5 years ago, my wife and I bought our first house. She wanted a garbage disposal. I didn't want to install one, so I just got chickens.
You gotta be kidding me. How did you sell that idea?
Well, I just came home with it. She didn't have a choice.
Install a garbage disposal.
Right.
That's brilliant.
5 years today. It's been 5 years. I still don't have a garbage disposal.
Andrew explained how he helped people to realize their coop dream of becoming a backyard chicken farmer. I was excited that my mentor agreed to come out to the farm to help me get started.
This week's breed of the week is the Plymouth Rock. Friendly and docile, the Plymouth Rock is a great starter bird. At an average size of 9.5 pounds, they make great meat birds and are also reliable brown egg layers, making them a great dual-purpose breed.
I really wanted to make a good impression, so I vacuumed the whole house and I ironed my shirt with buttons. To welcome Andrew to the farm, I thought I would make a bowl of hard-boiled eggs. Andrew arrived right on time, and I invited him inside. I didn't know whether candy or what you put out, so I hard-boiled some eggs today.
Right. Now, are these from the grocery store?
Yeah, I haven't started yet. Cheers to
Cheers. We can go ahead and open it.
I'm listening. This is fantastic.
I know. A fresh egg, the shell is so strongly attached to the membrane that it's very difficult to peel. Now, see, this one might have been pretty fresh because I'm not getting that shell off.
No, it's horrible. You need to have somebody do this stuff for you.
Yeah. And why are you getting chickens? We've never talked about that. Why do you want chickens?
Well, I want to get off the grid. I want to have a sustainable lifestyle.
But do you want them for eggs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you don't get enough chickens to produce the amount of eggs you need,
then I failed.
Well, then you're not sustainable. So 12 birds.
12 birds
is going to give you roughly, let's just call it 10 eggs a day.
Okay.
And they'll lay at a worthwhile rate for about 2 years.
That's it?
Yep.
And Andrew brought us a gift of fresh goat's milk and cheese. See, are you a goat farmer too?
Well, I milked them this morning at the school.
This is from this morning?
From this morning. This is cheese we made from goat's milk over the last several months. Your wife may appreciate, that's the word that we want to use. It may get her to appreciate.
Appreciate equals convince. Okay.
Yes.
That's good. How long does it take me to get started?
Well, I think it depends on, are you hiring a contractor for this, or you try to do it yourself? Or...
Okay, let's factor in, I don't have really any tangible skills. Like I can't, no, I'm serious. I can't build it. I can't, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Right, so you'd hire it. And I would, if you hired this out, if you had help getting set up, getting you the feeders, the waters, the galvanized steel trash cans, the pine shavings.
I was intentional in having Andrew come on a day when I knew the whole family would be home. Wife and daughter are a bit hesitant.
Yeah.
So they're here.
So I've got to say, Brad is doing some serious homework here.
I don't want chickens on the farm. I don't want to do the job. I don't want to have anything to do with them. I don't want to see them. You guys are going to be gone for however long over the summer?
I'll find somebody out here.
Okay.
What we're shooting for, I think, was 60 square foot of run space per bird. You'll never smell it.
Because they're clean animals, right?
They do clean themselves.
Why do 3 to 4 chickens need 60 square feet?
I thought we were getting 12 chickens.
No, you're not.
Well, right, just give me the range. Not going to get 20 or 30 chickens. Maybe at some point down the road.
All right.
3 to 4 chickens. If you get 12, there's no additional amount of work that it takes. And 12 chickens is going to be what we need to produce the amount of eggs that we consume in a week.
No, we don't eat that many eggs a day.
I had 6 the other day for breakfast. We need 12 just to keep up with my consumption. Okay, we can start with 4. That's going to get us, what, 3 chickens? Or 3 eggs? Yeah, my math is a bit off there. So if we're going to start with 4, that will get us, what, 3 eggs? So that...
don't eat eggs every day. So then what?
I can address this.
Great.
I have never, ever had somebody who I set up with chickens come back to me and say, we got too many eggs.
So let me ask this. If I didn't, after 2 years, it stops laying eggs and I don't butcher it, I just can't get there. Can we keep it?
You can.
Why do you do that?
Well, because you don't want to butcher it.
Keep it? You're getting the...
Why do we keep the cat?
Why do you... That's a pet. You're not getting the chicken as pets.
With the conversation going the way it was, I decided to take a break and show Andrew the site I selected for my chicken coop.
with this area? Perfect with this area.
But what about sun in the summertime?
Where's west? Say where's south? Where's south? You have to know this.
I think south is that way.
If you know, then... No, I don't know.
Okay, well then why are you looking like I'm...
I think you should know. I don't know if this is the right spot. I like this spot because it's nice level ground. But if that's south, they're getting sun all day. You think that's south? If this is south, that's great. And I think this is south.
Keeping your chickens safe and comfortable is one of the key elements of being a responsible chicken farmer. So I set out to build a safe, comfortable coop. Check back next week as I start building the coop.
You're doing it the Brad way, where it's half done.
He's gotta finish it, and then it's gonna be bad, and then I'll pay someone to do it the right way.
At least I thought somebody was gonna come build it.
I had actually put a lot of thought and effort into this.
Like 5 minutes?
No,
That's what it looks like.
I've been working on this. I worked on this like 3 days while you were gone.
3 days got you that?
Be sure to like Coop Dreams on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and visit our website at www.fadedjeans.tv.
There's 2 reasons. One, we've named them. She named them all. So we're not going to kill them. And then second, we're not going to, I mean, I can buy one at Walmart for $4. It's cleaned and plucked and dressed and everything else. And for another $1, they'll even cook the thing. So I'm not, for $5, I'm not going to, I'm not going to chop one's head off. And
Yeah, I don't know that I can do that either.
no. So that's why my answer was to let them go, you know, let the hawks and nature take care of us. But we couldn't do that either.